Here I am gonna do my unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch 2. I am actually very excited about this. Don't get me wrong, I do love the Nintendo Switch OLED. I restarted playing Breath of the Wild once again and I've been loving it. Once I saw the graphics with the Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch 2 though, I had to have it. So I did a previous video today on how many stores I went to find this, and so glad I did. So here we go. I found it at a Target in Irving, and I literally went all over Dallas, like to several Targets, Best Buy, GameStop. This was sold out. What's today? It's June 7th. I think this just came out on the 5th. And all the reviews have been so good. So, I mean, people are just going nuts over it. And I just think it's just adults' favorite toy, you know? So don't want to like mess it up too much, but I need to unbox from there. Total cost, I got the expansion, so it comes with Mario Kart World. It's like 500 bucks. And here's the receipt. $499.99. After tax, $541. So I've heard it's like 10 bucks to upgrade once you port over Breath of the Wild, which I'm sure is gonna be very worth it. Oh, I don't want to rip this, but I might have to. Let's go that way first. Pull down that tab first, then that tab. There we go. Yay. So here we go. A couple Joy-Cons. I think that's what they call on this. I don't know. The actual screen itself. Take that out. I think it just has like an instruction manual in here. So yeah, instruction manual. Looks like an HDMI cord to those Joy-Cons. I think I never used these with the previous, so we'll keep them around just in case. A little power adapter. USB-C cord it looks like. Got the handle for the Joy-Cons. And then the loading dock. So there we go here. With this, that's everything out of the box. Oh, that's kind of a cool, smoother cover where the last one was squared off. It's like a nice, smooth, round edge. That's kind of a nice thing. This feels sturdy to me. The other one felt like it could tip over and a little wobbly, whereas this actually feels a lot more like a gaming console. Very interesting. That's cool. Let's see how the back pops off. Oh, just easily snaps there. Again, put the HDMI and the C cord in there, and then I'm sure the console just slides in the middle. So we'll take off the plastic here. Make sure I don't have anything on my fingers. Boom, boom. Cool looking screen. Wow. Very nice. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put on the Joy-Cons on the side first. Oh yeah, I forget, you don't slide it in. It pops in the side. It's different. Cool. There we go. So it's like this. Ooh. That feels pretty cool. It's a bigger screen. At least it seems bigger. It goes up to the tops of the edges. And it's just a cool feel. It's like a solid black kind of a matte black. It's pretty, it almost reminds me, to be real, of the original Sega Genesis, but Nintendo. So there's that. I'll probably be playing with that, but let's see how it fits into this guy. We'll just slide it in like so. Fits in very nicely. I'll put that to the side as I'm getting out the cords. There's an HDMI cord. I do love the simplicity of the setup. It's like, at least so far, seems pretty self-explanatory. HDMI cord. Take out this. It's kind of a big block, but that kind of reminds me of like an iPhone charger block, about the same size. I do like how it's all blacked out. I think that's pretty cool. And then this comes with it. Interesting how the controllers will just snap into the sides. So I think that's pretty interesting. Smooth, looks cool. Shows the Switch 2. Today literally reminded me of Christmas, like Christmas and summer. And it reminded me of being a kid. And I think maybe that's why there's such just a demand for this gaming console. It reminds all of us 30-something-year-olds what it's like to be a kid. My favorite game of all time, Zelda, Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. I think this is the first time I've been this excited about a console since then. But I will say I was pretty excited about the OLED console too when it had like the Zelda stuff, and then it was OLED, so I did buy that. But let's go like this. Plug that in there. Easy peasy. Plug this in. All right, let's plug these into the back here. I'll plug that in here to the side. Boom. Plug in the HDMI. Like so. Those cords coming out here, we'll just LAN. Oh, that's if you want to plug straight into your internet. Cool. I'll have to get me one of those cords. So AC adapter, HDMI out, LAN in. How's that gonna go? Oh, it goes out the little corner in the bottom. I don't know if you guys see that. And I will snap this in here. Oh, those cords on the bottom, and boom. Very good. Cool. Let's go hook it up to the TV. You guys come on over. Slide over here. So, gonna be replacing this guy with the new. I don't think I'm getting rid of the old. I think I'm just keeping both. So, we will slide that to the side. I'll just have them side by side. Switch 1, switch 2. I think that's probably a good idea. So we'll go like this. Maybe we'll just go like this. There we go. Okay. Place that here. I'll probably just plug this straight into the wall. There we go. Straight into the wall. Boom. And here. HDMI 3 probably. Boom. Got that in. Boom, boom, boom. Turn on the TV. HDMI 3, let's see. All right, to power this on, let's see here. I'm gonna pull this off. It looks like the power button's here to the left. Powering on. Back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's telling me to take it out. I'm not sure what it's saying. Nintendo Switch is successfully detected. Change the source. Maybe it's going to Nintendo Switch 1. Oh, there's the 2. All right, it's telling me to take it out. So let's take it out, see why. All right, took it out. Nintendo Switch 2. English, yep. We're gonna click English. Europe, the Americas. View and license agreement. You know we're not looking at that. Internet settings, yep. Searching networks. Link, you know. If you know, you know. Password real quick. Alright. Pinging the internet, the Wi-Fi. Good there. Cool. Successfully connected. System update. Data will now be downloaded. You can continue setting up the console while the data is downloading. Next. Los Angeles. Oh, let's go find. What time is it? Let's see. Not New York. So 4. Oh, he's always confused me. Not Los Angeles, not Denver. It's Denver 6, so I need a 5 o'clock one. Not New York. Maybe I'm the same as Chicago. Yeah, I don't know my time zone. I'm Central, I think. Alright, let's do this again. Los Angeles would be 7. My 2 hour difference 6. Let's move 5. I'll do Chicago. Boom. You can use your Nintendo Switch console in a variety of play styles to suit when, where, and how you'd like to play. Do chillin' with it propped up. Or on that. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what the stand looks like. Oh, so I think you just click it on the bottom. Pulls out. So it's kind of a different stand. Like that, kind of see-through. That's cool. Better than just the one little bar. And boom. Stands pretty good. That's cool. Click that back down. Click done. Detach the right Joy-Con from the console. Hold the release button. Oh, release button's right here on the back, right there. So you hold it, pull it. Boom. Same thing on the left hand, so it's just up in the top left. Select the next, detach, so it's telling me to do it this way. You can use accessories that came with the console to change how you hold the Joy-Con. I know, it's kind of the side ones. I never use those, I never have, so whatever. I'll skip that one. You can switch between play styles whenever you like, choose your preferred style. I want to play on the TV. Updating. Once the update is complete, the console will restart. So it's restarting. And I think I want to go straight into playing Breath of the Wild. That's literally the reason why I dropped the money on it today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Breath of the Wild out of the old console. And again, what I've seen is it can port over for $10. See, told you guys, that's what I've been playing. Okay, update complete. Ooh, you can transfer data from Nintendo Switch console to this Nintendo Switch console. So that's what I was curious. So I am going to transfer. If you have a micro SD express memory card, please insert it. You can save data like downloadable software and screenshots to an inserted micro SD memory card. So it has to be Express or X. I'm pretty sure I do have those. You know what? I'm gonna have one, because if I download stuff online, that'd be nice. So let me get that. I think what I have are 256 gigs of memory. Let's make sure. So that's what I have. That one just says 32. I'm pretty sure I've got a bigger one. 256. Cool. SanDisk Extreme Plus. I don't have an EX. So it does say Extreme though. Express EX. I don't know if this will work or not. Other micro SD cards cannot be used. Express and EX. Let's try it. How to insert. Goes in the back. Pop this guy open. Goes up here in the back right. Insert up. Close. So it's still saying that. Let me double check. Oh, have to insert it up till it clicks. This micro SD card cannot be read or is not compatible. Yeah, shoot. It's all good. We tried. So you're gonna have to get the compatible one. That's okay. We'll use those for other things I use. So we'll skip it. Boom. First, sign into your Nintendo account. Sign into your Nintendo account. Sure can do. Sign in with QR code. Scan the QR code using your smart device. Then leave this screen open. You have to use another method. Enter my email. Hopefully it's this. I can go find it. This isn't it. Crossing my fingers this works. I agree. It's an automatically generated email from Nintendo. You cannot use a Nintendo account that has not previously been used on a Nintendo Switch 2. You cannot use a Nintendo account that has not previously been used on a Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Switch console. I'm gonna have to pause this video. Alright, so I tried the QR code and it's still saying the same message. So I'm gonna turn on my old Nintendo Switch to see if maybe I've got a different email connected. Alright, let's pull up this guy, because I don't know my Nintendo account. This is almost embarrassing. Well, let's see here. System settings. Let's go back here. Let's go to Nintendo Switch Online. Weston. And obviously I have an account. Welcome to Nintendo Switch Online. Let's start enhancing your experience on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Let's go start. Home. My membership. I'm going to click on bottom left. But what I really want is to just know my username. I'm good till 5/15/2026, so I'm good. Let's manage account settings. Check family group. Okay, so it has a QR code. Let's go back. I just want to know my username. My membership. I definitely want to port everything over. Membership $79.99. A personal is $49.99. I pay for the family. All right, let me check this out. Okay, it's getting hot, so I got out of the sweater. It's saying this again, and it's sending it to the email that I have on file. Let's do this. I'll do my username and see if my password works. Cross my fingers, let's check. The email address, sign in, or password is incorrect. That is super annoying right now. Let's try these SD cards, shall we? Put those to the side. Forgot your password. Nintendo account, an account created by you, an account to which your own email address registered. Let me go check my passwords to see if I know what I'm doing. This is the error it's giving me. You cannot use a Nintendo account that has not been previously been used on a Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch console. Well, mine obviously has. So now I'm gonna go and click on the support Nintendo.com. Yay! I think I figured it out. I have 2 emails. I was going to my email that isn't connected to my Nintendo Switch. So let's click this. Let's try this other one. Hopefully the password is what I want it, what I think it is. Who knows? These days you have a million passwords for every little thing, you know? This email address Sign in or password is incorrect. Let's say forgot password. An account created by you. Yeah. Cool. Which type of account do you use? An account created by me. Enter my email address. Sure will. Let's do that. Yep. I really want to consolidate all my emails into one email, but you just never knew over the years how big email will be. All right, please check your email using this. Cool. Let's check this again, shall we? Email address or sign-in ID. Let's do email address. Sign in. Is it? Is this it? Automatic. Signed in. Yes! Losing steam, losing momentum for a little bit. Move this console and the source Nintendo Switch console close together to receive data. Oh, that's like this guy, huh? All right, we're close together. Just put them both here on the ground, I guess, huh? Like this. It says move it close together. Let's go next. Please connect an AC adapter to start receive data. All right, probably 1-to-1. Give me a moment. Let's just take this AC adapter. Alright, so we'll go with this guy. Connect them on the bottom on that one, and then on the bottom on this one. Boom, done. Now it's updating. Transfer, please connect. Oh, maybe it needs to charge. Maybe not connected. It needs to charge. Let's do that. Connect them to here. Or we'll just go put these consoles up here, shall we? Boom. That's what we needed to do. Move the consoles close together. It's pretty close. So say done. Meaning they're right next to each other. Please do the following on the source Nintendo Switch console. Alright, let's go like this. Let's put these on the ground. Now we can see this. Please do the following on the source Nintendo Switch console. Open Star System Settings on the home menu, then select System, transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. This guy, boom. Go down to System, then System Settings. So go down here, System, and it says it'll like kind of scroll over, or it'll say like transfer to Nintendo Switch 2 somewhere. There we go, click on that, boom. The system's data will be transferred to Nintendo Switch 2 system. To complete the transfer, you will need an internet connection and a Nintendo Switch account. Have that. You can keep playing compatible Nintendo Switch software on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Some Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. some Nintendo Switch games may not be fully supported. Okay, visit Nintendo's website for full compatibility information. Click on that. Make sure your Nintendo Switch 2 is nearby. It is. Boom. Cannot transfer the system data because there are currently no users on the system who have a usable Nintendo account. To transfer the system, at least one usable Nintendo account will be required. Go to the home menu, open any user page marked with an exclamation, and check the information provided there. Exclamation. Oh, that's my guy. This is what's been going on. Sign in my Nintendo account. I figured there was some. I have been seeing errors lately, like my Nintendo got like erased or something. So sign into a Nintendo account. Other sign in method. I'll sign in with my email again. Password. I've literally been working it non-stop for like the last almost year. I get some time to play Nintendo a little bit, but haven't updated or played it religiously. But now that the Switch 2's out, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, here we go. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've played 370 hours or more, 140 hours or more with the NES. Cool. Okay there. So now I'm just going to go back here. Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's go to here. Back down to System. Scroll down to Switch. Next. You can keep playing compatible games. Okay. Make sure your Nintendo Switch is nearby. Okay, done. Please wait. Oh, you know it. I agree to everything. You know that, Nintendo. You know I agree. Oh, you're making me scroll down to agree. That's okay. They don't need to be connected. Connect the AC adapter before starting system transfer process. All right. Let me connect out of this one now. Good thing I'm nearby. Good thing I kept the old console. Click that in. Alright, clicked them both and continue on the Nintendo Switch 2. Start receiving data. Boom. There we go. Wow, this unboxing became a little bit more of a process than I thought. But hey, here we go. Know your Nintendo Switch logins. And if you know them, this should be a piece of cake. Please wait. Connected to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Connect an AC adapter to each system. Connected. Well, let's hope this is worth the wait. Because it says, please wait. I don't know, maybe it'll take a while. I don't know. I just really want to play Breath of the Wild with the new graphic update. It looks cool. Still say please wait. So, what time is it? 11:40. I'll click back on when it's done, and we'll go from there. And it's only been 1 minute, and now it says receiving data. Calculating the remaining time, this console will restart during the process. 9%, 10%. Joy-Con controllers for Nintendo Switch can still be used if connected wirelessly. I know that. 5 minutes remaining, so that's not too bad. Maybe those with more data takes longer. So, All right, 11:41. Well, 4 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. It's going pretty quick. It's jumping up very quickly. You can use game chat to chat with friends while playing games. All right, that's cool. I'm thirsty. Give me some water. What does it say? 2 minutes remaining. Very good, very good. Put these back. Remaining, it looks like. Now this does feel like Christmas morning of unboxing stuff and all that. Really hoping to get playing. There's Breath of the Wild. I don't know if I gotta click that game in or how that works, but we'll figure it out. Ooh. Nintendo. 1 minute remaining. Make sure to keep the console close together. We are doing that. You can still play the Nintendo Switch games you've purchased. Perfect, because that whole box thing on top of there is full of games. Remaining. You can view captured screenshots and videos on a smart device. So maybe this will play on the iPhone or your smart device. Maybe the 5 minutes was correct. Oh no, 11:44. All right, there's 1 minute left. Please wait until the process is complete on Nintendo Switch 2. Data has been sent. Oh, now the data has been sent. Preparing to start using the console. Oh, there we go. Okay. You can view captured. Oh, we already talked about that. System transfer complete. Yes. Cool. All right. Clicking OK. The same theme as the one you were using on the source console will be applied. OK. Setup complete. Now you can press home on the home menu button. That's on these guys. So home on here. Clicking that. Now it's opening here. There we go. Yes. Dude, okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click Breath of the Wild, successfully downloaded software. Let me see how this works. Insert the game card, which I have here. This is what I've been curious about on how this transfer and all that works. So flip it up top. It was crazy. I just started playing this game again the other day for the first time in a long time. Oh, instead of flipping it this way, you slide it up this way. That's kind of a nice feel. And that's interesting. It kind of has a different look to it. I'll try and show that a little better. So kind of comes up this way. Yeah, all right, well, let's put the game in. Goes in the same way. Insert the game. Some data could not be found. The console will connect to the internet to check further. Check. Even if I have to start over, that's okay. I mean, I literally just restarted the game like a day ago. 3 minutes remaining. The download will pause if communication features are used in open software. Give it a minute. But if there's anything like I've been seeing online, like this is gonna be pretty cool. Like, I'm excited about it. Get that going. It has been sent. Please wait until the process is complete on the Nintendo Switch. I am just gonna let this keep doing its thing until that game is successfully good. 1 minute remaining. 11:47. Okay. It's not like the old Nintendo, any of the old Nintendos, where you put in a cartridge and then boom, you're ready to play. So, put in a Nintendo 64 game, boom. What we had to do with the old games, you blow them. I figured out another trick on the old NES. If you take a Q-tip and rubbing alcohol, instead of blowing, you just rub that on it, let it dry out a second, put it in, works like a charm because it gets the dust off. %, 94, downloading data, almost there. Successful download. Who's using Weston's using Weston. Save data, start software. Until you check the details, save data for the software will not be backed up automatically. To check the details later, go to the Home menu and open the Options menu for the software, then select Save Data Cloud. Alright. Champions Ballad Pack 2. A new challenge related to the champions. I'm pretty sure I already bought that. Oh yeah, downloaded DLC. Yep. Okay, treasure rumors. Ancient horse gear. Trail master mode. Hero's path. Travel medallion. Korok mask. Misko's treasure. Purchase bonus. 3 special treasure chests. Containing exclusive expansion pass items. Downloaded DLC. Alright, let's go cancel that. Oh, there we go. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So I'm scrolling down to that. I don't know if you can see very well. I'm gonna click. There. Boom. You can purchase the Nintendo Switch 2 edition upgrade pack in the Nintendo eShop. Open. Yes. This makes me look very yellow. Enter your PIN or sign in. Let's go next. I wish I could just do the QR code. It would be so easy, but it goes to my other email. There we go. There we go. Skip verification next time. Sounds like money to them. All right. Here we go. $9.99.
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom games will both have Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna download that. Well, maybe not right now. Let's just go here first. You selected this title's upgrade pack for purchase. You'll need The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild to use the upgrade pack. Continue, I got it, it's in. With Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack membership, you can download and play this content at no additional cost. Full version of compatible game required to use this content, sold separately. Continue with this purchase. Continue. I've already bought that, a lot of the expansion pack. Enter your billing zip code. What is it? I've moved around so much. Charge me sales tax. $10.81. Let's do Alright, let me scan this QR code for my PayPal, see if it works. And we're back. Just set up my PayPal as my default. Next. Skip this. And I just switched my Nintendo account online, so let me do this. Sweet. Now I have the correct email linked on my phone to my account that's linked to here. So here we go. A lot of links. All right, Mountain Dew, boom, 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 PayPal, yep, yeah, take my money. Yes! Breath of the Wild, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Upgrade Pack, return to game, okay to that. Let's plug it into this bad boy, shall we? Yes. Okay, here we go. Putting that in. Get that one in correctly. Let's go. Push that off to the side there. Put this back here. Power source in. I'm just gonna keep the back off. And turn the TV back on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Oh, no signal. Let's make sure that's turned on. Click both the Joy-Cons, shall we? Oh, I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now. The TV you're using is compatible with HDR. You can configure the display play with improved visuals. You can also configure the display later. Let's configure that. Adjust the display until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right is not visible. Left is visible, right not visible. Let's go up. Oh, that's gone. There a little bit. A little bit. See a little bit. Oh. Now it's gone. You can hold the buttons to adjust the display. There we go. Next. That's how the brightness will look when you're playing software. If you'd like to adjust the brightness, you can do so by pressing Y. That's pretty bright. Woo! Yeah. That's way bright. Yeah, right in the middle. That's pretty good right there. Yeah, that looks good. Display adjustments. New virtual game card has been added. All right. just say okay. Looks like it's loading up a little bit. Up there, if you can see, it's almost there. Well, let's see if it'll let me play. You can purchase Nintendo 2. Oh, going to the eShop. I don't know if I'm supposed to click that or not.
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
You have a Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack membership, so you can download and play
Breath of
this.
the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom games will both have Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
Upgrade for Nintendo Switch software.
Jump back into the adventure now with
Re-download,
enhanced
go
resolution
home.
and frame rates.
Let's just play. I just want to play.
They both support HDR.
Close. If you purchased the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition upgrade pack, complete the update by restarting The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild once the download is complete. Alright. Looks like it's redoing that. Oh, it's about halfway downloaded. Alright, I'll give it a minute. I can wait another minute. Waited this far. I think about halfway done. Alright, we'll kind of get this set up now. And that's downloading. I only went to like 7 different Targets and Best Buys and GameStops today just to get this. I can wait another minute. You know, it's interesting. I'm messing with the old Nintendo Switch and the feel, and the new one compared to this, just it feels a lot more solid. I will say that. I mean, this is cool. Screen as well, though, like in comparison, it is bigger. So, like here's the comparison. I mean, there's that. Oh, let's get back. Almost downloaded. And you know what? Let's go ahead and snap in the new controller. Snap in. So to set it up, I mean, my gosh, it's taken me probably. Didn't think it'd take this long, to be real. But boom, snaps in the side, easy peasy. It's a little different feel than the old one, I'll say that, like right off the bat. But I can get used to that, no big deal. Cool. I'm just curious how this is gonna go. Here we are, we're almost there. Almost there. Start throwing everything back in the box, I guess, until it's all the way there. Almost there, almost there. All right. That was a really good sound. Here. Did buy a TV mount today too. I haven't mounted the TV yet. I haven't cared to, but Went ahead and bought that TV mount so I can mount it on the wall and have an exceptional gaming experience. Let's throw that on a solid box now. All right, there we go. We got the whole TV. Download data has been found. Do you want to install it now? Install. Close the software. Close. Western. That's it. This is it, finally. Let's go. Ooh, it no longer shows Nintendo Switch 2 version. Oh, up the top right it does. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. All right. Should we just play from the beginning? Yeah. Let's do save file 2. Ooh, buddy.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
This makes me very happy. I can already tell the frame rate is better. It's smoother. Oh my, it's a lot snappier, I'll tell you that. The colors are more vibrant.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Everything does feel snappier for sure. I literally just started playing this game again 2 days ago, so yeah, like to feel it this way.
the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
This it really is. The colors are more vibrant. It's snappier. It's quicker. Yeah, the reviews online were this was what I spent the money for, and this alone for the Nintendo Switch 2 for me is worth it, because it's like I was gonna play this all the way through anyways, and I was enjoying it. I was loving it, but this is like a new experience. Let's go say hi to our buddy down here. I beg your pardon. Even the flame, the fire looks like vibrant and almost real. The contrast with the dark and the light is more defined. And the blades of grass, that's probably what I like the most, is it's very much more defined. I don't know if you can see it as good here, but let me show up close. Like, I love that. Everything's just a little bit more defined and less like a blob of paint. Cool. Even the screens, the wording goes by a little quicker. Doesn't catch me, butterfly. Oh, final. Yeah, that's okay.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Got a nice little rumble. It's almost like I can see sand on the ground. Yeah.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. it's too late.
I don't know if it's me, but the sound sounds pretty awesome too. Oh! All right, I think I'm gonna end the review right there. So far, so good. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night playing this game on the new Nintendo Switch. So far, so good. I'm excited to see the other games, the other gameplay, but so far, just as far as the visuals go, for me, worth it. So, all right. That is my Nintendo Switch 2 review.